A tiger in the zoo, stanza 3. He should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge, baring his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. Let us have a look at the difficult words used in this stanza. Snarling means warning sounds made by animals. Baring refers to uncovered, and fang means sharp tooth of animals. In this stanza, the poet says that if the tiger would have been free, he would have snarled around the houses located at the outskirts of the forest. He would have even terrorized the people with his sharp tooth and claws, and this would create fear among the people living in the villages. Overall, the contrasting picture of the tiger inside the zoo to the tiger who resides in his natural habitat is presented over here. Very quickly, let us have a look at the literary devices used in the stanza. The rhyming scheme is ABCB. Enjambment is used in he should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge. Enjambment means continuation of line to the next line without punctuation marks. Over here we can see that in the stanza he should be snarling around houses continues to the next line at the jungle's edge, and hence enjambment is used. Next literary device that we have is onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is the literary device that denotes sound, and it is used in the word snarling. Another literary device that is present in this stanza is assonance. Assonance means use of vowel sounds O and I, and it could be seen in should, around, houses, bearing, his, white, his. Also, we can find consonants used in this stanza. Consonance refers to use of consonant sounds S, and the words where it is used are his, fangs, his, claws. Stanza 4. But he is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars, stalking the length of his cage, ignoring visitors. Over here, concrete means buildings that are made of bricks, cement, sand, and water. In this stanza, the poet comes to the reality of the tiger that is inside the cage. He says that the tiger is confined in a strong cell which is made of strong building materials. He further says that the tiger is behind bars, and because he is, so his ferociousness is also behind the bars. He just stalks inside the cage. He never tries to terrorize the visitors because his power is restricted by the cage. Therefore, he never tries to terrorize the visitors as he cannot attack them. A very pitiful and deplorable condition of tiger is presented over here, who is without his weapon of attack. The literary devices used in the stanzas are rhyming scheme ABCB. Personification is used as the poet has referred the tiger as he. Assonance could be seen in the use of the vowel sound E in he, tiger. He, locked, concrete cell, etc. Consonance as a literary device is used in the sounds S, his, strength, bars. And the literary device that is used in the stanza is alliteration. It is the use of sound B that starts two words behind bars. Stanza 5. He hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. Patrolling means to guard or to keep a check on. In this stanza, the poet says that in the night, the tiger hears the sound of the patrolling cars. Patrolling cars are the vehicles of police which are used to guard at night. So in the night, the tiger hears the sound of these cars. He then stares and looks at those shining stars with his shining eyes. The poet wants to say that the tiger is sad and he is confined in the cage, so he cannot do anything. And that's the reason why he stares at the stars in the night and tries to divert his thoughts towards them. The literary devices that are used in the stanza are Rhyming scheme is ABCB. Enjambment is used as the line number 3 continues to go on with line number 4 without use of any punctuation marks. That is, and stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. Alliteration is used in the sound H with the starting of two words he hears. Assonance as a literary device is used in the use of I sound with his and brilliant. Let us to the critical analysis of the poem A Tiger in the Zoo, where the poet elaborates about injustices of humans to cage animals like tigers in cemented cells and put them behind bars. The tiger feels lonely and longs to be in the jungle. He looks at the shining stars in hopes to find himself one day in the jungle with his kind. The poet gave an important message about animal cruelty. That is, animals are just like humans. They have feelings too and should be treated with kindness.